Hi everybody. Today I would like to talk about Nikon D3 because I bought this one a good few months ago, and I found a video on YouTube about Nikon D3. Is it worth to buy in 2016? And I would like to get a bit deeper into it because it is still worth to buy, but it depends on the few things. Uh, it depends what's important for you. I'm going to try to go through it quite fast to not to waste your time and to give you an idea. Uh, it depends on your needs. First things first, if you need the camera that it's going to be a very tough, that it's going to be excellent to grip and all that, ergonomy is going to be fantastic. That's the camera that you have to get. But I have to say it's heavy. When you're gonna put some heavy lens on it, 70 to 300 or something like that, it's gonna be even heavier. And even this setup, it's a body plus 28 to 105 D series Nikon, and when you're gonna hang it on your neck, you're gonna feel it after even half an hour. So just remember about this. It's not the camera for everybody, just because it's the weight of it. Another thing, resolution, 12 megapixels. In 2016, 12 megapixels. It's only for certain things. It's not for landscape photographers, definitely not. But it's fantastic for portraits, shooting people, taking pictures of the people. So it's great for sport because of the burst, the frame rate. Look at this. It does 9 frames per second. Look, that's fantastic. Like, it's great for sport, but it wouldn't be good for a landscape. Just like I said, 12 megapixels in these times, it's not the greatest resolution. So another thing, if you need something to put an old lens, like this is tilt shift lens, it's made of M42 Helios, and I think I have a video how to do it, and that's a great, because you have light metering in it. You can program the focal length and the aperture, and you will get the light metering, which is fantastic, because previously I had a different camera. It was Nikon D3 It was good. I have to say it was good. The resolution was great, 24 megapixels. It's plenty. But I didn't have any light metering, and it was pain in the ass, unfortunately. So with this one, it's comfortable. If you're gonna find a lens that you can physically mount on the camera, you're gonna have light metering, and it's accurate and it's good. Another thing, ISO. In 2016, ISO 6400 is just unacceptable. ISO 3200, you're gonna start losing quite a lot of details, so I wouldn't say it's great either. But it's acceptable for me. At 6400, you're gonna see everything, like, just color shifting, fringing, just everything, like no details, just no smooth transition in between the colors. Just ISO 6400 is just no good. Unacceptable for me in the 2016s. To avoid this, you can get a kind of fast lens. If you have a lens like with f2 aperture, then you're not gonna hit ISO 6400, because this is a great camera for low light. But if you hit the 6400, ISO 6400, no, not for me anyway. Another thing, sensor cleaning. This thing does not have that sensor cleaning feature, which is another pain in the arse, because when you use the lens that don't have rubber sealing, just like this one, for example. D series, probably some of them have it, some of them don't. G series, not all of them, but like 50 mils 1.8 G does have it, and it's great. It's gonna protect the sensor, but the other lens won't, and you actually have to clean it quite often, because you're gonna see a lot of spots on the picture when you're gonna take a picture with f/16 or something like that. No. So I used to have that, just like I said, I used to have the D300, and I had it for probably a year, and I did not have any problems with sensor cleaning, because it did have that feature. It was so handy. This one doesn't have it. So keep it in your mind that when you're gonna get this kind of camera, you have to get the cleaning kit and get the good one. Simple as that. Because if you like photography, if you're into a photography equipment, you're gonna use it later on for different cameras. So better to invest your money in something good. Another thing, lens selection. Don't put any kind of shitty, bad optics on it, because it's a 12 megapixels, and you will see the huge difference in image quality in between the good lens or in between the kind of cheap, kind of crappy lens, because that's only 12 megapixels. So try to get anything you can off it. Try to squeeze anything you can off it. So don't put any cheap lens, because this 12 megapixels of resolution is going to surprise you even in 2016, but you need to have a good lens. Simple as that. And another thing, flash. Great feature of it, HSS, Nikon, it's called Auto FP, high speed mode. It works fantastic with this camera, but I don't think there is any CLS on it, Nikon Creative Lighting System, because when I get into the menu, fresh menu, there is no CLS in it, so I don't think it has it. I don't know, but anyway, HSS works fantastic, no problem. HSS, Auto FP, just like I said. And another thing, features like the retouch menu in it. Well, this camera is actually now 10 years old, and it's been made for professionals, and probably for professionals didn't need it. But I used to have an entry-level DSLR, the D300, and it was full of retouch features, and it was great for me, like amateur photographer. It was just great. I didn't have to use any external software to process it. Like it did have anything I needed, like, you know, the D300. This one doesn't have. Well, it has very little, so I don't actually use it now. Just when you have this kind of camera, probably it does improve your photography, because like I said, when you take the picture and the camera is not straight, it's just simply a little bit like that or that. In the D300 it didn't actually matter, because you could retouch it in the camera. But this one does matter, and you remember about this, and this way you're always trying to frame it kind of right, like that or like that, but kind of straight, you know what I mean anyway. So, is it worth to buy in 2016? Yes, it is, if you're a sport shooter or kind of portrait shooter. It is worth to buy, and also if the price is right. If the price is about $700, that's alright. That's great. It's a good deal. You can buy it for that price. But if you're a landscape photographer and you need a resolution, and the camera is going to cost, the price of the body is €1,000 or dollars, like, I don't think it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it. No, because for $1,000, probably you could get for, well, 5D Mark II with 22 megapixels of resolution. I'm talking about the Canon, like, and you would be probably happier for it. It would be a better kind of everyday camera for all purposes, like, because this is kind of sport thing, like journalist. It's robust, it's tough, it's weather sealed. Not everyone needs it, like. So if you're a kind of sport shooter and the price is right, up to the 700 quid, I'd say, get it. If the body is dearer and you need more resolution, I don't think it's worth to buy it in 2016. But overall, I'm very happy with this. I'm trying to do anything I can. I'm trying to get the best I can of this 12 megapixels. And what else? Oh, another thing. Well, just like I said, the camera itself is tough. Nikon raised this shutter mechanism up to the 300,000, and there is 120,000 on the shutter mechanism, and I have a docket for it, like from the dealer and all that. But the body itself, it's bad, like, you know, it's look, there is no paint on it, and all that. Screen is slightly kind of cracked, but it works. And the shooter count on this body is 760,000 clicks, and it works, fantastic. So it is tough camera. And shutter mechanism and mirror box, the mirror mechanism was replaced, and there's 120,000 on it, so that's alright, like, you know, and I have a docket, so it's confirmed, like. So overall conclusion, sorry, third time, if the price is right, which is about up to the 700 euros, and you need a great camera for sport or portraits, that's it, go for it. If you need more resolution and the price is higher than 700 quid, no, don't buy it. Simple as that. Alright, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think about it. And what can I say? Keep shooting. Good luck.